Hey guys, what's up? It's Ritzy here, and in this video we're going to be doing a lot of stuff. We're going to be boosting your FPS by a lot, and it's going to maybe even lower your ping a little bit too. So, if you guys can just like, subscribe, watch to the end of this video, and yeah, it'd really mean a lot. So, first thing that we're going to get into here is our task manager, and we're going to go ahead and right click our taskbar. Just right click that, go to task manager, and then you're gonna go over here to your startup. Alright, now I have everything on disabled. I don't want anything to open when I start my PC, but if you want anything to open when you start your PC, then go ahead and turn it on. So say I want Spotify to open, or I want Discord right here to open, I can right click it and press enable. If you have something enabled on, go under status, click on right click, and then click disable, and it will disable it, and that could increase your FPS by a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the second thing in one clip right here. Go ahead and type CMD, and your type your search, and then your command prompt will pop up. Now I have this pasted in the description, so go ahead and go into the description, and then you'll have that done. So go ahead and go into the description, and then copy this. So just copy, and then you should just be able to right click it, and then it will pop up in there, and press enter. And then that code basically made it use ultimate performance. Right now you can go ahead and X out of that. Make sure that you do run as an administrator. So you have to go in here, CMD, right click, run as an administrator, yes, and then open this up, and if I can get it, right click, copy, paste, enter, and then you're good. So that's all you gotta do there, and we're gonna go into, alright guys, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna type in here power, and you're just gonna click on choose a power plan, not edit a power plan, just choose a power plan. So click that and make sure you're on ultimate performance. It will probably be on balance, which is recommended, but you want the best performance and the most FPS on your PC, so why not put it on ultimate performance? So once you're there, go ahead and exit out of that. Yeah, you can just type in power again and choose a power plan again. Just make sure it's still on ultimate performance. Now next thing that we're gonna do, we're gonna open up GeForce Experience. Now the reason why I want you on GeForce Experience is because we're gonna have to go to our drivers and check for updates. There's an update already here, then just click update driver, because you want the recently released drivers on your PC. That will make your game a lot smoother and more responsive. So listen to me when I say you gotta update your drivers. It won't take long. It's just a simple update, and if it says check for updates, just go ahead and check for updates. And me, I already updated my driver, so I am good. Alright everybody, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go into our Nvidia control panel. Just right click your desktop. AMD users, I am sorry, but this is probably going to be the biggest boost on this list. Nvidia control panel right there. Now wait for it to load. Alright, so in my last video I showed you guys how to use my preference, and then drag that to performance, and then press apply. Now make sure you press apply in this setting, don't go into anything else. So once you press apply, you can go to manage 3D settings. It probably will be automatically on program settings, and you don't want that. You want to go to global settings. So you can change this if you want, but I honestly like it just the way it is. And the occlusion off, filtering off, anti-analyzing FXAA off, analyzing gamma correction off, anti-analyzing mode off. Now, um, your CUDA GPUs all, your DSR factor off, and then we're going to go over to low latency mode. If you're running over 80 FPS, then I want you to have this on. If you're running like 60 or lower or something like that, then you want this to be on ultra. So I'll show you right here, low latency mode. And there's a drag down, there's ultra and on. I want mine on because I'm running over 80 FPS. And if you're not, then you're gonna want it to be on ultra. So if you're running a 60 FPS PC, then you want this on ultra so you can get a lot better out of that. So this is one of the important settings. It could also drop your ping too. So your max frame rate, you want that off. And your multi-frame sampled AA off. Okay, now this one is another important one. Open GL rendering GPU. GeForce GTX 1660. Change it to your graphics card. So if you have a 2080 Ti, then you're going to change it to your graphics card. If you have a 1050, or if you have a, let's think, a 2080 or a 1080, then it will say GeForce 1080 or GTX 1080, or it will say 1080, something like that. But it will automatically be on auto select, and you want that to be changed to. You want that to be changed to your graphics card. Alright. Now power management mode, another important one. You're going to click on that, and it will automatically be on optimal power. You want that to be prefer maximum performance, and pre-render refresh rate, and then it'll show your monitor. Application controlled, shader coach thing, on texture filtering, on texture filtering negative, LOD bias, allow texture filtering quality, high performance. Make sure it's on high performance over quality. So texture filtering, thrill near optimization on high, threaded optimization auto, triple buffering off, vertical sync off, virtual reality pre-rendered frames 1, and virtual reality, and just turn that off. Yeah, and then you can just go ahead and hit apply. That's gonna turn everything. Now this here, you can change it from your auto select to your graphics card, and you can try that out. So if it's not, this is kind of a hard choice. It should sound better with your graphics card, but if it doesn't, then you want to change it to your CPU or something else. So you can change it to your CPU. It might cut out sometimes. That's what it's saying. It might be too much stress on your graphics card. Now your change resolution, put it on the highest refresh rate that you can get. But I wouldn't do anything too bad with that. I think it's pretty fine where it is. I only get 120 hertz. I wouldn't change that much over here. I mean, if you're running double monitor, but here, if you're not on your max refresh rate that you can get, then I would change it to that. So then you can just press apply before you go to the next window. Now this one here is other applications colored, so I don't think we need to mess with that. But here you want that to be landscape, or just landscape. Unless you're having a double monitor and you want to change it so you can stream, then I wouldn't mess with those settings. View. Okay, so this one here, select the display. We already got that. So digital audio, we're good here. So here you can either change it to full screen or aspect ratio, and thus set up multiple displays. It's only if you have more monitors, and I don't right now. So adjust video color settings. Let's see. So it will probably automatically be up here, and you just want to click on with the Nvidia settings, and then go to advanced, and you want to click this, and it will be unlimited, but you want it to be 255. So, which is good. So, adjust video image settings. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that needs to be changed in here, so you're good. Just go ahead and press apply and exit out, and that should be the full optimization for your graphics card in your game. And once you go in game, it should feel way more responsive and a lot more FPS. So I really highly suggest doing these steps, and if I get, I don't know, 10 likes on my video, then I will do a how to get lower ping video, and this time I'll do a few more steps, smaller steps that will bring your ping to an even lower advantage. So that will be in my next video. Yeah, please like and subscribe so I can get some money off YouTube and I can go to McDonald's. It'd really mean a lot.